as you're probably aware, in the horrible earthquake and tsunami that took place exactly a year ago today in Japan, over 15,000 people died, and to this day, over 3,000 are still missing. And on top of that, over 300,000 people have been unable to return to their homes, or there are no homes to return to. So it's a disaster that will continue to affect the Japanese people for years to come. And I think one way I'd like to show support is through a silent prayer. And I'd like to introduce Alan Gabriel, who is a Japanese language student at UK and in the Marine Corps. And we'll talk later about how the U.S. Armed Forces were involved a lot in the tsunami relief efforts.
Everyone, if you could please bow your head for a moment of silence, and if you please say a silent prayer.
Stand in my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn's rain.
When you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift, uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.
Appreciate you coming. But in the midst of all the sadness, there were a few really touching incidences of the human spirit and the spirit to survive. In one case, as I said, the U.S. Armed Forces had a lot to do with helping the cleanup. And, for instance, they helped the Sendai airport the runway to get working again so that relief supplies could be flown in. And the Japanese people were very thankful. And in another incident, the city of Likuzen Takata was completely destroyed. It's a beautiful city that I'd been to before. And to see the YouTube video, it's just amazing how every building in the town was destroyed. But miraculously, one pine tree managed to survive. And that kind of gave hope to the power of survival in the face of such destruction. And kind of inspired by the message of arigato, the thankful message, we decided to do the friendship character. And based on that one lone pine tree surviving, we've planted a new pine tree in memorial of the victims of the tsunami. And it's just around the corner here, and we'd like to do a dedication. I'd like to introduce Dr. Crouch, Georgetown College president. All of these members have been huge friends of the Yuko and Japanese Garden over the years. Judge Lesby, Milt Patton, Tom Prather, and John Fitch. We need you gentlemen are ready. Good job.
Obviously, our relationship the last 20 years with Tatara Cho and the Japanese friends have been a powerful thing for this community. And how proud I am to be a part of this ceremony, that we can extend our friendship back to them and to give them hope for their future.
And it's so easy to forget after a year or 2 years, and we did mention last year, let's never forget. in my lifetime, there's been a lot of natural disasters. The hurricane in New Orleans, and none any worse than the tsunami.
And all of these gentlemen with me, and some ladies, was immediately supportive of the idea of creating this place to symbolize the friendship between Tahara Cho and Georgetown.
And the friendships that we have developed with the Japanese people, particularly in Tahara Cho, is one reason we have this garden. They were very supportive of it, and we appreciate that, and we always send them our love and our hope, and I hope you do too.
The special relationship that this community has enjoyed with the Japanese people has been nothing short of remarkable.
Speaking of support, I want to talk about the origin of the character that you formed today. I've got this with me if anybody needs to see it closer up. But the original character that ended up becoming the character that you made today is actually a symbol of two hands joined together. And I think that's a nice image of what friendship is about. How friends are really great to have in good times, but really necessary to have in tough times. And so I really appreciate y'all coming out today and showing the support for the Japanese people and for the Yuko Garden.
This song is about friendship, and please, I hope you can sing along with us. 一緒に歌ってください。
When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing's going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh, baby, see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud now. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. Hey, ain't it good to know you got a friend? People can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh baby, don't you know about winter, spring, summer, or fall? Hey now, all you got to do is call. Lord, I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. You've got a friend, yeah. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Oh yeah, yeah, you've got a friend.